Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Hilda and you're watching Aging Happily with Hilda. I trust you all are doing fantastic. It's a very great weather out here today. Nothing to complain about. Yes, absolutely nothing. The fact that we are breathing, the fact that we are able to talk, the fact that we are able to see our families this today is enough for us to be thankful for everything. So whether or no whether bad or good, it's just doing its own thing. So we are just being appreciative of the little things that we have at hand. And yes, the breath is one of them. So let's all be thankful despite anything. Yeah, so today I'm coming up to share something amazing I found on the website that's talking about those things that no one will get to talk about or you don't get to know them as you age. That can be terrific. So that's why I'm coming up to share with you today. So if you are here with me, I will appreciate if you just drop a comment in the comment section. Just say hi so I know where you are watching from. And yes, let's chat. Let's chat. And if you are new here, please go ahead to like this video. Just give it a thumbs up, please, please. Share because every information, any little thing that we share here is to help lives out there. So don't be left out. Be part of someone's life by sharing the information that we have here. So, as I said, my name is Hilda. If you want to know me more, I am a nurse by profession. And what we share here, we talk about health, we share health tips, we share anti aging tips. We talk about the stereotype that is surrounding aging as a whole, the lifestyle that can help you to age happily, and much more. And I want to tell you, there's no way we can talk about aging without talking its end products, the seniors. I didn't get into that as much, but in a couple of weeks, I'll be getting more of like talking something about seniors. So that's part of aging, and we can't leave out the seniors. So let's all look forward to that. I will let you know. And today, oh, look at who a beautiful sister is in. Yes, on your held with Mary. Glad to have you on. Always a pleasure. As pretty as always. Okay, like you. I'm catching up, okay? I just want to be like you. Thank you so much for the compliment. Yeah, Mary, I was just starting. I'm just giving introduction here and trying to share something that I saw on a particular website. Quite touching, emotional, well, inspirational as well. Let me not keep that out. Yeah. I love it, and I was trying to relate it personally to my personal experience as I'm getting older. So I will put the question here and just get to share your own thoughts in the comment section. Let's just chat. It's really going to be helpful. So this website is Quora.com. They share amazing tips about health, about aging happily, and much more. So there was this question, something to just reflect on. What's what's the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all? Hmm. Yes, I repeat this question. What's the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all? Yes. This is just telling us that there is a lot to aging. There is a lot to aging. There are certain things that we leave out without noticing, and thumbs up done. Thank you so much, Mary. I do appreciate that. So this reflection is just telling us that there are so many things that as we age, we don't tend to concentrate on, we don't focus on, and we only realize that and get into regret when we no longer have it, when we lose it. That's what I'm getting from this reflection. And it was quite touching because whoever the Donna Mary is a person who really brought some of those things. She mentioned two things, and I believe everyone can relate to this. She talked about children getting older and death. the thing you will never hear about when you are going older. Like, what will be your experience when you get to a certain age and you begin to experience certain things that you were not thinking about as you were growing older? That's what we are trying to talk about here. Great question. Yeah. Oh yes, sister. Great question. I When I went through this article, I was like, oh really, really, like, then coming to see what she highlighted as what nobody's telling her as she was growing older is so was so touching. I could relate to that, and I think everybody, if you are a mom or not, like, it doesn't really matter. Every person that you are getting older, you can relate to it, because the first thing was children getting older. I'm really going to read, like, to read exactly what she tried to explain here. And then, even if you don't have kids, yes, we are missing them. We As they grow, we don't meet up with their milestones because of the crazy world in which we find ourselves in. Yes, but trust me, there will be a time that you get to regret all these things, and that's what this article is all about. And there are things no one is telling you as you are growing older. So it's kind of a life experience. You yourself have to feel it, have to live it, not to regret later. Okay, so if you have the opportunity that somebody hints you, or sometimes people just use these statements. Oh, please play with your kids, have fun, have time with your kids before it's too late. That's what they are trying to say. There will be a moment, there will be a time that you will be asking yourself, what happened at this age? Did I even play with these kids? Did I have time to sit and connect with them? Let's reflect on this. I felt this. I really felt this when I read this. I'm like, oh, I got a son who just turned 7. I'm beginning to feel that. Like, I can't even remember what we have been doing for the past 7 years. So going through this article, I couldn't just keep it to myself. I know everybody here got something as he or she is growing up. You don't want to regret at one age if you didn't get through a particular thing. So the earlier you identify any of those things now, to focus on, build that connection, so you don't have any regret in your nearest future as you are getting older. So that's why I decided to share. Oh, listening live, Franklin. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hey, Juice It with Zita. Oh, lovely sister. Thank you so much, hon, for stopping by. I am appreciating you. Thank you so much. Hey, Victorious Mirabel is here. Hi, host. Thank you, hon. Thank you for joining. Yes, go ahead and connect, guys. Juice It with Zita is a new YouTuber, like, I think, like all of us here. On your health with Mary, Victorious Mirabel, please feel free to connect with Juice It with Zita. She is so much in health and sharing from her personal experience. And Zita, please check On Your Health with Mary. She is amazing, sharing health tips, not just how to lose weight, but to maintain it. I'm so much in love with what she shares. So please connect with On Your Health with Mary. And Victorious Mirabel, I know this lady personally, Juice It with Zita. She likes to watch those things that pertains to godliness. And yes, Victorious Mirabel, that's what she does. Even she's in the fashion world, she's explaining everything, how you can relate that to godliness, which is quite amazing. Victorious Mirabel, I cherish and I love your last video, hon. It was so amazing how budgeting is helping us. And sharing from your personal experience, I was just so amazed. So keep up with the good work. Guys, go ahead and connect. Go ahead and connect. Thanks. Yes, Mirabel. On your health with Mary. Sometimes I feel like we should retire before working, no? Yes. That's me. I'm setting that goal on. Seriously. Yes. We should retire before working. Like, seriously. Because that's when we connect with those kiddos. You see, that's just what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. And yes, Victorious Mirabe, just before you join and choose it with Zita, my question for reflection today is, what's the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all? And I got this from coral.com. That's a website. And it was so touching because I could relate this to my personal experience. Following that reflection, a lady called Donna Marie, this is what she shared: two things: children getting older and death. Two things. As you are getting older, children are getting older as well. And if you don't realize it, to pay attention and work with them and give them the value, transfer your values to them, you know what? You are going to regret at one moment. And no one is telling you this. Sometimes we get it casually around in a community, like, oh, make use of your time, get time with your kids now before it's too late. That's what they're always saying, but we are like, it's okay, we are busy, we are working, we are seeking career, we are doing this. Yes, career will always be there, but when those kids outgrow the age, those ages that you could connect with them, it's too late. And what happens when it's too late? You live in regret. Do you want to age or get older in regret? No, I don't think anyone wants to be like that. So think of it, guys. And I was relating this directly to my own situation, how the kids are growing so fast. And I begin to ask myself, like, oh, she just turned 5. What have we been doing? Like, have we been connecting that much? Like, I'm just reflecting that it baffles me a lot. So I don't know about you guys. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for yes, Victoria Mirabel. Yeah, you are doing an amazing job. Course Reps Corner. Hey, brother. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you. Thank you so much. Hi, people. That's a shout out from Course Reps Corner. Guys, Course Reps is an amazing guy. He is helping. Sorry, I'm using she. He is helping young tubers to grow. So he's always live. Course Reps, I don't know when you go live. Just drop it in the comment section so we all can know and join you whenever you go live. So he's helping people to grow their channels, especially young YouTubers. I just stumbled on it the other day and I just love the way he was supporting people. Please check him out. Thumbs up done. Thank you, Course Reps. Really appreciate it. Editing and just wanted to say hi. Okay, I appreciate it, Course Reps. Thank you for the short moment with me. Yes, it's not gone unnoticed. Thank you so much. Yes, shout out to Course Reps from Victorious Mirabe. Yes, guys, feel free to connect. Feel free to connect. Yes, and going back to my reflection for today. So, what is the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all? It's just losing some values, losing certain things without realizing. And I picked out just 2 points today to talk about: children that are getting older as you are getting older as well. Yes. And death. That's the second thing. And I just choose these two because I could relate it to my personal experiences. What I am missing. I don't know how they put this. You only appreciate something when you lose it. There's a saying like that. You always, yeah. Unfortunately, it's always late, right? You have those things that you don't even realize how helpful they are to you. And you live in regret the moment those things are leaving you or you don't have a hold of any longer. Thumbs up, done, host, and varieties. You are back. I'm happy to have you again. Thank you for joining, Star. Thank you so much. Thumbs up, done, host. Thank you, Ed Varieties. I'm appreciating you. Shout out from On Your Health to Juice It with Zita. Are you still here, Zita? Hi to Victorious Mira from On Your Health. Share done. Thank you for the share, Course Reps. is really, really appreciated. Thank you so much. On Your Health says, hello, cause reps. Oh, glad you guys are connecting. Hi, Mary from Juicy with Zita. Victorious Melvin, nobody told me adulthood is so hard. Sister, tell me about it. All of us, trust me, all of us, nobody told us how adulthood can be stressful. We are living it now, testifying. It is hard. Unfortunately, sister, we have to hold it. We have to um, just being resilient. Let me put it that way. I believe we are strong enough to be able to still catch up with certain things in life. So let's keep going. Yeah. Nobody ever told me how adulthood can be stressful. Yeah. 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 It is hard. It is hard. I support that. Sorry, the comments are. You don't value what you have until you lose it. Thank you for putting in this straight cost reps. Yes, I was losing my words there. Yeah, you don't value what you have until you lose it. Yes, that's a reflection for today. That's a reflection for today. Ed varieties. Today, I'm just reflecting on this question that I saw on Quora.com. That's a website. What is the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all? Mirabel Riley mentioned no one told her about adulthood, how hard it is. And I was supporting, like I myself, I'm in that same situation. All of us here are adults, and believe me, we all are experiencing the hardships, the difficulties that comes with adulthood. But no one told us. We have to live it. So now, to yourself, now you know you can still control it. You still have control over it. What look behind? What are those things that you feel you get to regret when you get to one age, to a certain age in life? Think about your kids. Are you making good time with them now? Hi, son, just coming from my hobby. Just coming from my hobby. Okay. Thank you, Ed Varieties. I didn't get too well. Hi, on your health from Cos Reps. Yes, thank you, Cos Reps. You are actually doing your editing, but you are here with me. I appreciate you. Hi, everyone. Shout out from Ed Varieties to everybody. Hi, Mama Ed. Yes, Cos Rep says hi. Vicky, funny but a bitter fact. Yes. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is funny, but it's fact. Nobody told us, and we are experiencing the challenges now. Tell me about it. Yeah, it is hard. Adulthood is hard, believe me or not. It's just maybe we are using our wisdom now to go about things, and just let me not use the word pretend, but we are just trying to do our best to be comfortable, to be happy. Yeah, otherwise it's hard. Yes. Cause rep, share. Thank you so much. Share, oh, please share, share. Sharing is free, oh. Cause reps, tell them. Sharing is free, guys. Please share my video. Share this live. Let's learn, oh. Let's learn. I want us to learn. Let everybody learn. Get your community in here. Let's chat on this, please. Share, 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 share. Thank you, Cause Reps. That's a great support. I really appreciate it. Hey, Hilda from Letitia Godin. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad to have you here. Letitia, do you mind if I know where you're watching from? Thank you so much. And I have another sister here, heads here, watching from Cameroon. Oh, Jesus Christ. What time is it, Cat? Try. Yes, must be 10 p.m. and above. Thank you so much for stopping by, Katrin. I really appreciate. Guys, share, share, share. Sharing is caring. Hey, Sissy, tell me. Yes, sharing is caring, guys. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. And my reflection for today, Katrin and Letitia, is what is the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all. Reflect on that and drop your comment in the comment section. Mirabel, Victorious Mirabel mentioned that adulthood is hard, but no one ever told her. I said yes. All of us are adults and we are experiencing that. Yes. Are you confirming with Victorious Mirabel or not? I am. Yes, I am an adult. I can attest to this. How difficult adulthood is. Yes. Being a, well, let me not say young mom. Yes. But I got young kids. Okay. Yeah, I can tell you, like, it's difficult. I'm watching from, oh, JM. Okay. That's quoted. I need to know what that is. Thank you so much for being here, Letitia. On your health says, have community yet, but look forward to the sharing days, low. Okay. Oh, yes. You know what? On your health, we are in that together. Don't mind, hon. Okay. Very soon, we are that close. That close. We will be able to share soon. Yes, I know we don't. I don't have that community. That being said, guys, support your girl. Give this video a thumbs up, like it. If you are not a family with me, please don't forget to subscribe, just subscription. Very easy to do, guys. Free. It's just free. That is going to help me to share your videos to when I storm on your life. So please go ahead and subscribe so I get to that level that I can share people's video. You are here supporting. I really want to give back as well. And the best way to do that is to share your videos, share your lives. That will be appreciated. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Never mind on your health. We are very close. Yes, cost rep. 9 is not enough, guys. Yes, share. So we have more here. Share more. Share more. I feel like, is there one thing I will do different for my children? Is start saving and investing for them even before they are born. You know what, Mirabel? You are on track. I trust you with budgeting, with planning, and you know what? You know all those things. You are thinking well. At your age, you are thinking like, I don't know, if you are so full of so many things. So go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. If you know that's what will keep you going, make you happy, you are not going to have any regrets. Have that peace of mind as you are getting older. Yes, do it now, hon. That's your way to be with your kids, to connect with your kids. Save for them now. That's very strong point. That's very important. Yes. Do that before they are born. Yes, you are still young. You are still very young. Why not do those things now? Go ahead, Victorious Mirabel. You have a great idea there. Yes. Do it and you are not going to regret at any point in time. On why? How many are you now? And where are you? Cost rep on your health, if I'm not mistaken. Usually I didn't have time to check more, but on your health is very close to 200, but she is not 200 yet. I am, oh, where am I to? I am four something, 460, 470, I think, 470. So I need 30 to be able to have that community. So if you can support us, cost rep, that would be very much appreciated. I'm going to hang out with you later on. And yes, Mary, on your health with Mary is somewhere around one, I don't know, like the last time I talked with her was like 150 something. So she's still down there. So anyway, you can support, guys, support. Yes, Victorious Mirabel, go ahead with your plans. I love those plans. I love, and that's one of the things I'm trying to say now. I'm trying to explain now. If somebody had told me that I could plan and save for my unborn kids, I would have done that long time ago. Long time. But who told me? No one. That is a reflection for today. What's the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all? Yes, just two things I really want us to talk about today. Oh, Jamaica, cost reps corner. Jamaica, okay. We'll definitely catch up with you, hon. Yes, yes, yes. We'll check you out. Yes, guys. If you have a moment, check course reps as well. It's got to be done. Hello, host. Thank you, sister, for joining. Thank you. Like this video as you join and subscribe if you haven't. Share if you have a community yet. As I mentioned, I don't have a community yet, so feel free to support me that way. Just subscribe. It is absolutely free, guys. I will appreciate from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. A difficult aspect of getting old that is hard is accept to accept is when. Uh is when. So Katrin, what do you mean by when? Oh, when like life not being guaranteed when you can get to that age, is that what you are trying to say? Yes, there is no guarantee in life. You don't even know, like, oh my god. Somebody needs to start telling us, like, plan yourself, be ready. You don't know when things will happen, things will go this way, things will go right or wrong. Nobody's telling you that. It's up to you. Take it upon yourself. Reflect, and think. If that is something that is going to bother you down the road, try to engage in them now to have your peace of mind down the road. Thank you. I have you already, Hilda. Oh, thank you, Letitia. I appreciate that. And I am going to check to make sure I have you as well. I really appreciate you. Thank you. 11 is still not enough. Oh. Thank you, cost reps. 11 is still not enough. Now they went to 8. Okay, they're just going back and forth. Maybe some people are trying to connect. Thank you, cost reps, for shouting on my behalf. I really appreciate that. Oh, yes, I get what Katrin is saying. When you attain a particular age without any assets, that's even the worst thing. It's like, especially if you didn't plan, right? You like thinking, oh, at 30 and my 30s I should be able to have maybe two homes, to have a piece of land somewhere. Now you are in your late 30s and there's nothing guaranteed, nothing that you can look up to and be proud of. What is going to happen next? Peace of mind. No peace of mind. No peace of mind. You live in regret. Yes, and no one is going to tell you this, guys. Nobody is going to tell you this. We only realize it when it's probably late. So if you can have some triggers, if you can have certain things that can help you to identify those things and implement it now, like Mirabel mentioned, planning well ahead of time for your kids, maybe saving for your kids, and just securing some assets somewhere. For example, houses or a piece of land somewhere, like Katrin is mentioning. Please, you do it now. You do it now. Think about, make a plan for it now and don't regret later. No one else is going to tell you this until when you get to that age and like, why did I not do this? Oh my God, nobody told me. Yes, as I was saying, nobody told us how hard adulthood is until now that we are experiencing life. How sad. Sorry, my phone is messing me up. That's okay, Katrin. That's the Android war, right? Don't be sorry. Because at old age, without strength to work, and then you see your children struggling, can make you die early. Ah, sister, at that moment, there's no, like, the stress and the depression. There's no antidepressant then. Then no. Yes, permit me use my nursing words here. There is nothing. There is nothing at that moment to even turn the clock back, unfortunately. So plan now, guys. That's what Miabe is talking about. As I told you, she loves budgeting, talking about how when if you budget in life is going to help you. Her last video was so amazing. So check that out. I know where Mirabe is diving to, and it's so amazing. Yeah. You are just regretting when you get to that age. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't do this. I can't even work. These kids are really still young. Yeah, especially some people who give brought who have family at their late ages, it can be very difficult, guys. So if you are in that situation, try to do something now. Try to do something now. Uh yes, no strength at old age. Cause reps shout out from on your health. You are 4 4. Okay, 447. Okay. Thank you, cause reps. Yes. Thank you for the analysis. Now you even know my you know much about my channel more than I do. Thank you so much. Okay, on your health says I'm 171 now. Yeah. Yeah, 171. And cause reps, I'm 477 as you mentioned. Okay. Take me to that level that I can share in the community, please. Cause reps, Vic proud to hear that. Yes, trust me. Yeah, she does a lot of things. She plans so much, so much. Yeah, please check, connect. Okay, on your health. So, reps, on your health is in Canada, specifically Regina. Am I right on your health? If I'm wrong, let me know. To the best of my knowledge, on your health is somewhere in Regina, I think. Yeah, so please connect with her. We need to get to that level that we can share others out. Let's support others. So as you guys are sharing me, like support me so I will be able to share you out too. Cost reps, I'm in. I'm in Spain. Okay. Cost rep, yes. We'll check you on IG. We'll check you on IG. Is Goviana SZ. Oh my. Cost reps. I can't even read that one. You are awesome. Cost reps. A compliment from On Your Health host. Let me continue with my editing. Nice one, and keep reminding then. Okay. Thank you so much, cost reps, for your time with me here. I really appreciate that. I'm going to catch up with you for sure. Ed varieties. Oh my god, this lady, she's always having amazing things to share, and she's just at that age that I love to connect with. Yeah, so I love her so much. Guys, check Ed's varieties as well. The shift from dependence in childhood to independence in adulthood cannot be made overnight. Oh God, she's back with this amazing stuff. It's reasonable that we train them for adulthood as soon as possible. Ed varieties is supporting what Victorious Mirabe technically said. Yes, the transition from childhood to independence in adulthood cannot be made overnight. So it's a gradual process. We do it gradually. That's what Ed Varieties is saying. So, but my question is, who is even going to enlighten us to tell us that we need to do this now, not later? That's the reflection for today. Thank you, Ed Varieties, for that insight. It's really important. Yes, of course, many parents make this statement. When I was, or when I used to, because they had the strength, money, but no direction. Yes. I don't know why, Mirabe. Yeah, it baffles me too a lot. How I really don't know. I don't get this. Why are parents sometimes they always say when I was or when I used to? Sometimes I say, oh, you know what? It was your time. It was your time. Like, why are you comparing now? But they are technically telling us that we should do those things now to avoid saying when we get to that age like them too. But we see it with young eyes, right? So we always neglect those things, but that's what those parents are always saying. Like, when I was your age, I could do this. Yeah, let's take that now seriously. Do what they are telling us to do now, so that when we transition to adulthood, it's not going to be anything stressful. Hello, hosts. The best time to plan is definitely now. Now is the best time. From all your health. Yes, I cannot deny that, all your health. Now is the time to plan, not later. Now, Daddy Bella TV show. Hey, Daddy Bella. Hello, host greetings. Thank you, Daddy Bella, for coming up. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Greetings to you all in the chat from Daddy Bella. Yes, Daddy Bella is. I just stopped on Daddy Bella TV show. I think just few days, and I so much love how he is going about things, how he is supporting young YouTubers as well. So, guys, check him out. I think Daddy Bella is going live every day. Let me know Daddy Bella in the comment section when you go live, so people can just maybe connect with you and check you on. Yeah, please connect with each other. Thank you, Daddy Bella, for stopping here. All your help. I actually watched that at Victorious. It was an excellent video. Okay. Yes. Thank you for supporting that idea. What I just talked about Victorious Mirabel. Thank you, all your help. Yeah, it was an amazing video. I want all of us to watch that video. It's talking about budgeting. Yes. And she shared her personal experience. Okay. Guys, connect. Hi, host and everyone. My beautiful Ali Matu Satya Flax. Nice to have you, Ali. Thank you. Thank you. It's got to be done. Plan early in life and focus on living wealthy at an older age. Ooh, that's deep. Plan early. I'm happy that all of us are sharing almost the same thing. We are all in the same page. Yes, just plan now. Like all your help with Mary mentioned. Plan now. Mirabel said the same thing. Cost reps was saying the same thing. So let's plan now not to live in regrets as we get older. Yes, 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 guys. Thank you. And you guys joining Ali. It's got to be done. Yes, the reflection for today is, what's the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all? So I got this from this website, Quora.com, and it was quite amazing. And just two things that I really picked from these things, from that particular article. Children getting older as you get older as well. And death. Two things that no one will ever talk about getting as you're getting older. Nobody talks about those things. Let me just read some comment here before. Yes, nothing worse than being old and working hard like a spring chicken. Oh my God, it's got to be done. You're breaking my ribs here, girl. Oh my God, I'm working hard like a spring chicken. That's deep. You know, when you say such things, I think about some how I met this old lady in a, how did they call this beach? No, not Safeway. Um, was it Safeway? I just forgot. So she fell just standing and checking receipts as people are buying and going out. That's all what that lady was doing. Very old, I would tell you. She looks very old, and I felt so bad that she fell. Yeah, I began asking myself, what was she even doing there? I'm not sure she was less than 80. So I'm just trying to reflect on this, on what is got to be done. Is saying nothing worse than being old and working hard like a spring chicken. Oh Jesus Christ. Ah, yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm using Jesus. I am a Christian. So if you are not, please don't just judge. It's just something that I will always say. Yeah, yeah. So plan now and don't regret later. Don't work like a spring chicken, like a sister is saying. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's got to be done. Thank you. They need a vital skill that will serve them well in adulthood. Parents prepare children now. And variety, you are talking what Mirabel was saying, supporting that idea. Plan now for them. Get them to transition to adulthood easily. As they transition easily, that's how they are going to pass those values onto their own kids as well. But some of us are already stuck. We were not told those things. And now in our adulthood, we're facing the challenges. Okay, now Then let your kids go through the same thing. Pass it on to them. So they are going to be to pass the values to their own kids as well. Then we are changing generation to generation, generation to generation. How amazing, guys. Most of them make those statements in regret. Yes, that's true. That's true. I see it that way too. That's true. They wish they did things differently. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't blame them. Yep. We shouldn't blame them at all. We shouldn't. Especially now, we shouldn't be too proud of ourselves. Or, yeah, because there's a lot going on. Like with technology, we are able to meet up with certain things in life that in those days, back in the days, they had nothing like that. So we really don't want to blame them. Thank you for that insight, Mirabelle. I don't blame them. They were not in the age of information as we are. Okay, I explained before even watching that. So we are expected to do better. Yes, they always say it. If you struggle in life and your kids struggle the same, blame yourself. Blame yourself. It means you didn't learn, nobody taught you, and you forget to teach your kids as well. And that cycle keeps it's just going round and round. It's now a cycle. That's are on your health. My fitness inspirator. This lady they call on your health. Oh gosh. She got I don't know, she got like strength. Yes, fitness. And I love the way you put it, Victorious Mirabe. Fitness inspirator. Yes, she is amazing. Hi, beautiful Alimato. Shout out from Victorious Mirabe. Some of those old ladies in grocery store are volunteering. Yes, I was arguing with one of when I saw that I was talking with one friend like knowing how it is hard when you go on retirement, staying home, not doing those things you used to do daily, it is very hard sometimes. So it's not always good to judge those people who you find them, they are old but they are working. Don't judge sometimes. That's what Mirabe is saying here. They don't like staying home. I asked one, she just comes here 2 hours, 3 days a week. I know so many of them, Mirabe. I know. So it's a two-way thing. I will put it that way. There are some that didn't plan in life and they are there to catch up with life. Personally, I am a caregiver, I am a nurse. I have worked with one of my colleagues. She was 84 years old, actively working. Reasons because she didn't plan. She is regretting. She's like she has to work. She has to have a brand new car because she didn't have it when she was in her 30s, she was in her 50s. Like she didn't plan in life. I when I went more to find out like why she's 84, you know what? She wasn't even married. That was even the bad thing in it. And she's really regretting that she didn't even get married. So sad. Then she's trying to catch up so many things. She even told me even a boyfriend she did not have because of the environment that she was in. She grew up with an aunt who was just controlling her. The aunt didn't give any opportunity for her to socialize, and now she is really in deep regret. Yes, nobody ever told her how difficult it's going to be when she gets to that age. Unfortunately, she is there experiencing that. Yes, through Mirabelle, we never get to judge when we see some of those old people doing certain things. Yeah, it's just personal. Some don't want to stay home. They just want to volunteer and keep their feet on. As you get older, those so many things depreciating, you want to keep up with them. So going to stand in front of a shopping mall to help, yeah, it's just okay. But if that is what you plan to do as an older adult, yeah, fine enough. But if you are there because you still want to get something at that age, yeah, why that's when it is a problem. Yeah, thank you so much. That was a great insight, Victorious Mirabe. Sorry, had to leave now. Thank you now. Thank you so much, Edvaritis. You are always there supporting. I appreciate you, hon. Thank you. Ali. Yes, Mirabe. Mirabe Ali Batu is saying hi. Oh yeah, hell, haha. I used to be very smart. And before, not be. Oh my god. Yeah, Mary, you're still smart, girl. Don't even say you are not smart. You used to be. That's not being smart now doesn't mean you are not smart, though. So those are some of those things that come with age, right? That comes as you age. That's part of the aging process, right? Your cells are not as strong or they are not functioning the way they were in your maybe in your 20s, they are not the same. So if you forget something, you are not thinking as you used to think, don't take it too hard to yourself. It's just part of aging. Okay. But what I want us to reflect on more is, what are the things that you would do now that imagining yourself in your maybe late 50s you regret because you didn't do them now. Okay, let's focus on that. You not being smart now is just part of aging like every other person. So yeah, just be yourself. Go with what, like, think or do what you can do now with your brain, with what you can think and do. That's it. I beg, I want go me back, go the chop my achu for Cameroon. The drink my friend. Ha, sister, I beg, if you pay your flight, oh, if you pay your flight, Victorious me, I beg. Ah, I can't wait. No pay that flight, forget your sister. Oh, your sister here is dying too. I want to go. I want to go. One of my younger sister just got married like last week. Yeah, oh my god, the videos are out now everywhere. I'm like, aha. What I told them, please plan the next wedding and let me plan for the flight. Let me start booking my flight now. They were like, ha ha ha. Yes, Mirabe, I want to go with you. We don't want to be stressing out here, adulthood with so many responsibilities, bills here and there. Nobody ever told us this. Now we are experiencing it. And it's just sad that even now, if you try to tell somebody that's what you are experiencing, unfortunately, some won't even see that with you. Whew. Unfortunately, that's life. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Yeah, Mira will go Cameroon, yeah, I beg. Don't forget me. Yeah, that's pretty sad. At that age, we should be resting, not catching up for sure. That's what I'm talking about. On your health. I personally like. I wish I could go on retirement, especially doing this in a health environment. How stressful it is. I wish we could just go on retirement in our 50s. That's my personal wish. Like, I wish I could do that. I just wish, and yeah, you know what? It's yeah, that's my wish. I'm really praying that things should happen that way. If it doesn't, okay, 60s. Yeah, not trying to work like spring chicken, like one of our sisters mentioned. Let's rest. Try to visit those kids at like wherever they are at that time. Are they in some universities or with their husbands and wives somewhere? Please, that's the moment to rock the world. Yeah, not to work, not to catch up. Let's catch up now, guys. Let's catch up now. I'm not even. My God, victorious Miranda. I'm not the volunteer nothing. Make a volunteer now. I beg. Yes, me and you. I volunteer now. Like anything that I can volunteer, let me do it now. We actually have the strength now, not later. Let's do it now. Let's do it now, guys. That's how Miranda is laughing so hard like me. That's how our parents always say, just referring to them. Yeah, yeah, our parents always say, yeah, I used to do this, I used to do this. Yeah, technically they are regretting. But Mirabel make just clear that air for us. Like, technically we are in the digital world now and a lot of things exposed to so many things that our parents in those days were not opportune to be exposed to. So we don't blame them actually. We don't blame them in their world today. But now, let's learn from them so that it shouldn't be a cycle. It shouldn't transfer to the next generation. Yes, We have been talking so much about the children, kids, how getting older and the kids and stuff like that, how we can transition them to adulthood with no stress, with no regrets. So another thing that I want us to reflect on, like what's on this topic, what's the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all. From that website and from Donna Marie, yeah, she mentioned of death being the second thing you never heard of. Yes, death. Even nowadays, all of us here, are you really thinking about death like every day? Are you thinking you're gonna lose a loved one like soonest? Or did you just lose somebody? Is there a member of your family, somebody that was so dear to you or is so dear to you that you lose him and you are in that regret? Like cost reps mentioned, that you don't have that, you lose that value. Like you miss the value only when you lose it. Like I forgot how she put how he put it. That's there's a saying like that. So those loved ones, nobody is telling us about death. Nobody is telling us that one day we are going to lose these people. One day we will turn around and we will not see a parent, somebody who is so dear to us, who used to be very close to us to help us. I'm really trying to talk about parents, and I related this too close, like to my own personal situation. I lost my dad 6 years ago. That was 2015. How dear he was to me, and how dear he is still now to me. But you know what? I don't have him now. But nobody ever told me how challenging, how stressful that was gonna be if I don't have him anymore. So that's one of the things there that nobody's going to tell us as we are getting older. How bad, how terrific it's going to be as we get to certain age without having our loved ones around. I reflected on that so much and I brought it to my personal experience that I've lost my dad, and it's so emotional. Hey, Belvi Creations. Hi, host. Thank you so much, Belvi. Thank you for joining my live stream. I'm really, really happy to have you here. Hello, everyone. A shout out there from Bell V to everyone. Thumbs up, done. I appreciate that, Bell V. Thank you so much. Thanks, Cost Rep, for bringing me in here. Oh, you are from Cost Rep. Thank you so much. Yes, Cost Reps was here, and yeah, he was pushing everybody to share, share, share. I'm glad that somebody came from Cost Reps. Thank you so much, Belfi. Yeah, feel free to connect. Feel free to connect. I'm glad to have you here. You gave a thumbs up. Yes, good. If you are not a family with me yet, I will appreciate it. We just want to work together here, share love genuinely so we all can grow. Belvi Creations, I'm pretty sure you are a content creator. Yes, I will check you out later. So please go ahead and connect with me. Just do it rightly. Just do it rightly. And yes, genuinely, I'm going to get back to you soon. Nicely as well. So let's show love with each other nicely. Yeah, we have so many content creators here. We have Only I Help with Mary. We have Victorious Mirabe. There was eight varieties. She just left. Our course reps was here as well. Bella, Daddy Bella was here. I can't see Daddy Bella again. I'm not sure if you are still here, Daddy Bella. Let me know. So you guys can just go ahead to connect. Let's grow together. Hi, Belle from Victorious Mirabe. You don't value it until you lose it. Yes, you don't value it until you lose it. I don't know why I keep forgetting this saying. Yes, thank you so much, all your help. You will not value it until you lose it. So that's one of the things that I got from that website. Children and death. So what another one, another thing that we are talking on now, like, is death. We have been talking about how we can transition our kids to that adulthood without them stressing up or living in regret. Thank you so much on your help. So death. I am reflecting this and bringing it very close to home. Like my personal experience losing my dad. Yes. No one ever told me how hard it was going to be if I didn't have him around. I'm experiencing it now, and it's challenging. It is challenging. So yes, guys, let me know in the comment section what other things that like very hard part about getting older that no one ever talks about. Those things that nobody talks about as you get older and you get to regret soon when you get to that age, when you get to a certain age. Let me know in the comment section. I will comment with you first, host. Much love. Thank you so much, Belvy. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will see you soon, definitely. Yes, guys, go ahead, connect with each other. And Belvy, if you have a community, please share. Let's connect more. I am still in. I just have 470 subscriptions at the moment, so I can share. So if you connect with me, that's a great way for me to be able to share and support others as well. Please go ahead, share if you have a community, please. That will be very much appreciated. And thank you. I'm going to let cost reps know that you were here hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Hi, Bell V Creation. Yeah, that's a shout out from Victorious Mirabel. Yes, Bell V, just a little bit of what we share here. And yes, I am a nurse by profession, and I share health tips here, aging tips. The stereotype that is surrounding aging, like people always think, oh, when you get to a certain age, there are certain things that you cannot do. That's a stereotype, I must say. So I am here to always like counteract that. That's one of the things that I share on Aging Happily with Hilda. And of course, our lifestyle plays a lot with how we age, and not just aging, but aging gracefully, happily. So we talk about lifestyle as well. And a very huge thing about aging is the end product, the seniors. I haven't been talking much about that. I am going to introduce you guys to that soon. As soon as I get that video up, you guys will be aware. So, seniors are end products of aging. So, and I can't be talking about aging every day without talking about seniors. So, I will step in back and forth to talk about seniors, like just doing that intermittently. Yep, those are the things we share here. So, health tips, anti-aging tips, how we can keep that youthful appearance, glow every day the way we want to see ourselves. The stereotype that is surrounding aging, the lifestyle, and of course the end product, seniors. That's all we'll be sharing on this platform. Hey, Rich. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Belvy, for the connection. Victorious loneliness at all age. Oh my God. You guys, you know what? Let me tell you. I work in long-term care. I do acute, I do long-term care. Like I am very close with seniors. I It's just my passion. I love working with the elderly. This is touching me about loneliness at all age. You just need to see those parents, those seniors in that long-term care. You will cry. There are times that you cry. No matter how us health caregivers, we try to keep them happy, make them happy, bring them fun memories to keep them going. It's never enough. Yes, Mirabe, I totally understand. And you in the health field as well, I know you can relate so much to this. If you don't treat the people around you now with kindness and love, no matter how rich you are, Yes, socializing and making everyone around you count. Support each other now. Being lonely at old age. Ah, Mirabe, this is just it's just one of those topics that you don't want me to get into because I can talk for weeks without getting tired. Okay? So, seniors, that's one of the things that you should know now. That nobody will ever tell you or no one talks about as you get older. How lonely you are going to be at that age. Now you know how it's going to be. I am telling you, it's not easy when you are senior, especially if you were not relating with people at your young age, middle ages. You are going to be lonely, and it's devastating. I must tell you, I experience this on a daily basis. Yes, it's so sad. Create your connections now. Love everybody around you. Show love. And for sure, you are going to have somebody to hang out with in the nearest future when you are that old. Loneliness is, oh gosh, like seriously. And sometimes you think you have kids and they just turn away from you at one time in life. That's what we experience. Seniors just being lonely, sleeping, like nobody's coming to visit them for years. They are technically abandoned. They are trying to build a new family. Who are those? The caregivers, the health team. So loneliness is one of those things that nobody ever talks about as you get older. So yes, Mirabe, thank you for telling us that. You are telling us that loneliness at old age is something you want to deal with it. And you can only deal with that now, not tomorrow. Okay, guys? Thank you, Mirabelle. Like, I really don't want to talk about loneliness, old age, seniors. Like, if I get to that topic, I will not stop this life. So I will end there. Thank you so much. No matter how rich you are now, create your connection, show love to everybody around. Be unique. You are going to have someone to support you in that old age. Don't be lonely. Nobody told you, but now we are telling you. It's not easy to be at that. I'm not there. I'm not that old. I'm not a senior yet, but I'm living first-hand experience, like personal experience, see them every day, working with them every day, them sharing their life challenges and experiences with me every day. I can relate so much to that. I really appreciate this topic, this point, Mirabe. Loneliness, nobody is going to tell you as you are getting older. So expect that in your future, in the future. But if you plan now, hang out with people that you love, show love, and do those things that you can always get those people back. In that old age, you are not going to experience any loneliness. Okay? Oh, that was really amazing, Mirabe. Thank you. Blessings, beautiful host from Rishi Rich Jamaican Kitchen. Okay. You know what, Rishi? I love jerky. I know this one. Jerky chicken. Jerky. Do you mind sharing a video about the jerky chicken? I have a Jamaican friend. I miss her so much. She was with me here in Alberta, but she just moved to Toronto. She was my co-worker, always bringing the jerky chicken. Please share. I want a recipe of jerky chicken. I've seen so many do that, but I didn't catch it. So if you can share anything about that, I would really appreciate it. Yes, welcome, Richie. Rich, I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Hey, Daddy Bella is back. Yes, thank you, Daddy Bella. Oh my God, blessing, beautiful host and chat. Yes, beautiful host. Thank you so much. Now I'm blushing. Rishi said I'm beautiful. Thank you so much for the compliment. Host, I want to sleep and everyone. Okay, Daddy Bella. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's Europe. I think yes. It should be late there, hon. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time with me here. Thank you so much, Daddy Bella. Thank you so much for showing love. Yes, I will catch up with you some other time. Good night, Daddy Bella. Yes, good night from all your health. Yes, have a great sleep, Daddy Bella. Thank you. Yeah, Mirabel says, good night, Daddy Bella. Everybody is saying good night. Be kind to everyone, not your children, not just your children, because in your old age, most of the strangers you helped are the ones who are going to be there for you. Ah, Victorious Mirabel, you are in my mind on this evening. You are that hot this evening, just bringing amazing tips here. Yes, you. I think you are experiencing this like life the way you are talking. Yeah, yes. Be kind to everyone. There's always this saying that ah, it's good to really put it in a pidgin English or in the dialect. As you give birth, give as you help a child, make sure you have yours. You don't know who is going to help you in the future. So it's just putting the things, that same statement in the opposite way. Yeah, let everybody be important to you. Show love and kindness. Be kind to everybody as you get older because you don't know who will stand with you when you are that old. That's what Victorious Mirabel is saying here. Be kind to everyone, not just your children, because you don't know. It might be a stranger that will help you when you are a senior, right? That's so much insight, Mirabel. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, show love to everybody. Be unique, be unique. Not just your kids. Not just your kids. You don't even know if the kids, who will go first. Life is just unpredictable. Age doesn't guarantee a life. No, it doesn't mean somebody who is older is going to die before you. No. So you can have kids and the kids die before you. Well, we fingers crossed. It's never a good thing for someone to bury the kids. Yeah, it's never a good thing. So fingers crossed, we pray and pray for God mercies upon us that things like this never happen in our lives. Yeah. So show love to everybody so that you are going to have a fulfilled life at that age, at that certain age that we are just imagining every day. Somebody like me is 100 plus. I don't know about you guys. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Mirabel. I appreciate that. Just be kind to everybody, even strangers, those you don't know. Yeah, volunteer, help people, help people, help people out there, help people. They are going. You don't know who is going to help you tomorrow. Host, I'm back. Thank you, Bell V Creations. Thank you for coming back. Watchfully, and I am 100 years. You know what, Bell V? Uh, uh video. I just mentioned just 30 years, and now you are feeling 100 years younger. Okay, thank you for joining the family. You are going to enjoy it. Yes, thank you, Bell V Creation. Yeah, feel young and you are going to live long. That's a fact. Those who always say, Masada or Asia. Well, I know sometimes we just talk from nowhere. It just pops up from our mouth. Yeah, it's just coming up without us reflecting. Masamando, oh, I'm old, oh, I'm old. Please, I'm old. Be claiming it, oh. Don't claim such things. Don't claim such things. Say, I'm young. Okay? Brag to it. Brag that I'm young. You are aging younger. That's what I preach here. Okay? Thank you so much for watching that video. I just released that video today, and I've been getting a lot of feedback. Yeah, claim being young and you will live longer. Yes, I don't know how I can emphasize this. Yeah, don't. This is a stereotype. That's a stereotype. People always say, "Oh, I'm 60 years. I'm old." Now, what? What? How are you old? Is that the normal that's making you to feel old? No. Feel the youth. That is just going to make you to live longer. I'm old, I'm old. That's a stereotype. What is it that you cannot do that because you are old? Ah, I want to live here forever. I don't even care about the age. Or I'm 40 or 60 or I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Belvi. I appreciate you stopping by. All your health with Mary, health complications related to old age. Okay. Ah. All your health is a nurse like me. She's talking from experience, I'm sure. It's one of those things that nobody will tell you as you are getting older. The complications, the health complications related to old age. If we take control of our health today, those complications would become something of the past. Ahead. This lady is talking her story now. Yeah. Did you hear her name? Own your health with Mary. She's literally owning her health now because she don't want to regret later, because she wants to see this as history when she actually get to that certain age. I love that on your health. Thank you so much. Yeah, why not on your health now? Nobody is going to tell you this. On your health is telling you now. There are certain things that you will get to regret at that old age because no one told you now. And one of those things is health complications. If you knew that you will be diabetic in your 60s, are you going to take control of it now or not? If you know you'll be in your 60, you have that big belly, uh, your body mass doesn't reflect who you are, and all those things. Are you going to take control of those things now or just let go? No one is going to tell you this until you get to that age, guys. Yes, keep the comments coming. Thank you so much, all your help. I love that. Health complications related to old age. If we take control of our health today, those complications will be history for sure. Do it now. Own your health now. Okay, guys, you have to join Own Your Health with Mary. You have to join her. Let her preach to you. Let her tell you how you can control your health now. You can own your health now and let it be history tomorrow. Hey, guys, are you getting that? Are you relating with me? Yeah. Thank you so much for your help. Yeah, I wish somebody could tell us, like, even now, um, the middle ages, the little things that we are experiencing. That's just a sign of aging. But no one, no one bother to tell us until now. So now we know. Let's prevent. Let's prevent. Let's hold it now and not regret as we get to that old age. I just love that one. So sweet. Oh, Belleville, that very nice video, sis. Thank you, guys. Please watch that video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate the compliment, Belleville. Thank you. Belleville Creations is saying society even makes you feel old. Hey, don't let somebody tell you you are old, okay? No, it's you. It's you alone. Hey, this is a very important thing. Don't let society make you feel old. No. Some people will be like, oh, mommy, young girl. Are you kidding me? I really want to come across such people. MLV, you have to just blush, okay? This thing is you, it's just you alone. It's just like happiness that nobody will guarantee you happiness except you. So nobody should tell you that you are old. What do you mean by old mommy? Old mommy, young girl. Seriously? Claim it, oh. Claim it. You are old, but you are young. It's in your mind, your subconscious. How you feel, what you claim to be, how you want to be, that is defining your age, how old you are. Yes, not somebody. Not somebody. Let me tell you, Bell, if you don't, me, I love to dance. Not a professional dancing. It's just my hobbies. One of my hobbies, sorry. I love to dance. I love to sing. I love to socialize. I love to party. Yes. So does it mean when I'm in my 60s, I will not be able to party, to dance, to sing? No. And nobody's going to tell me, the girl don't owe, this woman don't owe, they still try for dance, they still try for sing. Who is going to tell me that? That this lady is old, but she wants to behave as if she's young. I'm young. It's me. It's me determining my age. It's me determining my youth. Not someone else. Not society. Don't let society pour such things on you guys. Claim your youthfulness. Claim it. Claim it. Don't let people tell you things that are not you. No. No, 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 no. Hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't let somebody even intimidate you. Let me use that word. To make you feel, oh, yeah, that's a stereotype. I mentioned this already, Bellevue. Maybe you went out. That's a stereotype. Because you are at a certain age, it means you are old. You can't do certain things. It's a stereotype. Yep, yep, yep. You guys are pouring so much love here. So many amazing things that you guys are pouring here. On your health with Mary, loneliness at old age is for sure not a pleasant place to be. From seeing what our lonely seniors are going through. Ah, Mary. Sometimes I just cry seeing some of those seniors, eh? Yeah, yeah, I know you are living in life. Being a nurse, we experience that is and it's traumatizing. It's so emotional, stressful. Seeing them with no families, no friends, it's not a go zone. Like trust me. Yes, Mary. Loneliness is the thing, one of those things. No one is ever going to talk about it. It's one of the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about. That one day you will be in a lonely state. You will be lonely, unfortunately, guys. So sad, right? Unfortunately, it's just so sad. Sometimes when I see those seniors, I'll tell you this little story. I wish this lady knew what was going uh, to happen to her when she was at that age, you know. So now at one time she didn't have any family member. She had a lone sister, one sister that was power of attorney, like uh, that was a person to control like everything because that lady lose everything cognitive wise, like everything. She depreciated. Now, the lone sister is living very far. She didn't even bother to look for a caregiver that could even be a sister or somebody that sister in the long term care could rely on. And the worst thing is, she is not coming to visit. She was living just like 2 hours drive away from that town, from that city. But she never bothered to step in to check on the sister in the long term care. What she does is she comes once a year. When she's coming, she's bringing things like body lotion, the soaps, bar soaps, those little things that are not fragile. And there was a time I asked, "Why you bring all these things?" She told me because she's not visiting often, it's better she drop these things. So even if it's taking a year, she might not be back until a year. I mean, one full year. Then she is going to be okay. The sister in the long term care is going to be okay. Guys, is that fair? Is that fair? I'm just relating to what Mary is trying to say here. Loneliness, nobody's going to tell you, is one of the hardest things that people are not talking about. You only experience it when you are living it. That moment, so sad, you are regretting, is so late, and you are in that deep regret, no peace of mind. Oh, yeah, thank you so much, Mary. May I visit you, Mary? Okay, Mary. Oh, yeah, help with Mary, please. Belvy is trying to connect with you. She's asking if she can visit you. Just confirm. Thank you, Belvy, for your love, the outpour of love you share it to everyone. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm going back to our reflection for today. What was the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all? Yes, keep those comments coming, guys. We have been talking about children that are getting older. Yeah, and death. And then, Mary, some of our viewers, family who are here, they mentioned about loneliness. They mentioned about like planning loneliness, and how like Belvy is talking about the society that at one time people will let you know that you are not yourself, you are not your authentic self. All those things, yes, let's pour them. Do you have more? Do you have, are you reflecting on anything more that is so hard, is so hard that people are not talking about now, that will make you to live in regret, or to feel bad about yourself? There will be no inner fulfillment when you get to that old age. Drop them in the comment section, please. And guys, yes, I'm seeing some eyes. If you don't send a message here, I will not be able to give you a shout out. I don't know until you drop a comment. Please just say hi to let me know where you're watching from. And yeah, let's chat. Let's talk about the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all. At all. Yeah. I was sharing from my own personal experiences. Like, I took just 2 points. I repeat this, just two. The children that are getting older, how the transition is going to be. Like, no one is telling us this. Nobody tells us this until we live it. Unfortunately, it's always late. Death. Personally, again, I I lost my dad to 2015, and yeah, just not having him around. Yeah, I wish somebody had told me that this is how it's going to be when you no longer have him as you age. I wish somebody had told me so I could like maybe prepare my mind for it, get ready for it, and yeah, just embrace it, right? Yeah, first hand death. You're a very close person, a loved one, a loved one. Of course, Abel, we must connect. Oh, yeah, go ahead and connect with all your help. Yeah, she said she said it's okay to do that. Sorry, guys, I got a little cold here. Yeah, and I really wanted to read this out to you guys. What a Donna Mary mentioned when she mentioned about children growing older and death being things you never uh, hear people talk about as you get older. So here she goes. I am 55. So it's safe to say I'm getting older. Yep. I've never was bothered by the passing of the years and youth. But there are two things I never realized would bother me. She never realized that children getting older and dead will bother her until she is now 55. She went further saying, I never realized would bother me. First, children getting older. My son just turned 18 and I still can't believe it. Yeah, that's why I was relating to my son just turned 7, and I can't believe it. Just because I cannot even connect or think, reflect on how we have been connecting with our son, right? So it is challenging. Those years pass so fast, much faster than I ever realized they would. And I wish I could revisit his younger years. Now she probably living in regret. She's wishing she could live, uh, uh, revisit his younger years. Unfortunately, you cannot turn the hands of the clock. The second thing that you never hear about is death, the death of loved ones, people you loved who were a big part of your childhood. Yeah, as I mentioned, my dad was a big part of my childhood, my siblings. I miss him so much. So that's what Donna Mary say here. People you loved who were a big part of your childhood passed away, and you are reminded of your own advancing age. Oh my god. My aunts and uncles have all passed. Yep. And my father passed 5 years ago. That's why I really wanted to, relate to this. Very close to when my dad passed. I miss them, especially my grandmother and father. Yep. You never knew, right? And you didn't take that time with them until now. You no longer have them. You are missing them and regretting. I have been an adult for quite some time. But when those you love, who were the adults, when you were a child, who to a greater or lesser extent were responsible for keeping you safe and happy, are gone, the cold, hard reality of adult slaps you in the face. Yes, Mirabe said, mentioned earlier how, um, like, she wished somebody had told her how getting to adulthood was so difficult. That's just what Donna Mary is explaining here. It's going to slap you in the face. And you realize that your, your safety net is gone. Those loved ones who were in your life every day are gone. Yes. Oh, yeah, safety net. Even if you haven't needed that safety net for many years, when it is taken away and you feel very lonely. Oh god. Yeah, that was it, guys. That's what Donna Mary was trying to say in this article. Those things that. So the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about at all. Yeah, yeah. So I really love those 2 points. Like other speakers were mentioning theirs, but I really picked those things because I could reflect and relate it to my own personal experience, my own personal situation, right? So that's why I just focus on those two. And I'm really glad that you guys are relating to it. Yeah, thanks Abel. I will for sure show love in 2 days. All your help in Mary. 2 days. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I really don't like us specifying 2 days because life happens. I just say, oh, let's do it in a nice way. Be patient. If somebody doesn't return love, please, it's not like that person doesn't want to. Life might, life might happen and people don't catch up with certain things. Just do it genuinely and yeah, for sure it's going to come back. So, Mel, please, there's a way that you can always remind Mary in case she's unable to return you love. So, I really don't like us talking about I will return in 2 days here. Like, that's not really my purpose. I got something I want to share here. And please, if we want to connect with each other, let's just be genuine. Watch the video. If it is possible, just look for a good time. I know On Your Health will do this. I know Victorious Mirabe, you guys do this. Just look for a quick time on your own. Take your time. You can jot that person's name. Take your time. Look for a short video and make sure you watch it all. 5-10 minutes video will not kill you. That's a genuine way to support. That's just a nice way to do it. When you do that, you are going to have that reward. And we cry about so much. YouTube is taking this off now and then because we are not doing rightly. So yes, Abel should, in case she doesn't come back quick, just be patient or look for a way. Go back to her channel and just comment. Watch a video and comment nicely. She will be able to understand and do it and come back to you. Okay? Don't go back to unsubscribe or to take back that love. Ah, we are all adults. I know you cannot do that, Belfi. Yeah, I know you don't do that. Just mention it, just thinking aloud because that's what is kind of going around now. People show love, then they go and unshow that love. What's the purpose of doing that? Yeah, I know you guys, you are all amazing and doing the right thing. Thank you guys for connecting. Host, I am in the background as I am at work. Ah, yeah. Thank you so much, Victoria Spring. I appreciate you just keeping me going with those fantastic ideas. I love them. You're at work and you are still able to tune in and even support, share so many ideas here. So they were so helpful. Thank you. Thank you for being even in the background and still helping. I appreciate it. Yes, yes, all your help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please remember, just if you are unable to think about or remember this, just jot Belfi in your book somewhere. Then when you have time, just watch and yeah, you don't really need to go right away to chat with just do something now. Just write it down somewhere and a couple of days you can go check her out again and show back that love. Yeah, we give God the glory. Yes, yes, yes. Nothing we will do without our creator. Yes, without God. Thank you very much, Victorious Mirabe. I appreciate you. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Yes, for your help. Yes, what's up, girl? Pour those things, pour out those things. I planned this live for 2 hours. So I have 29 more minutes to go. So share more thoughts, yes, and share this video. Share this video so we have more people in. I know it's pretty late in some of the cities, or like just in Canada here we have different time zones, and yeah, I know it's so hard to catch up with certain people now. Yeah, yes, yes, guys, pour it here, pour it here, pour it here. What's the hardest part about getting older? Getting older that no one ever talks about at all. Did you ever even like reflect on like, oh, what will happen when I'm in my 50s? What is going to be of my kids? Are you guys reflecting on those things? Yeah, because all of us here, we are parents. We are parents. Must not be biological. Also, we are all parents. You can be grooming someone's child, or yeah, but we are all parents. Are you doing anything to your daughter, your son, now that you are not going to live in that regret as you get to that old age? Yes, just seeing your child like transitioning from one year like to the other, you don't even get to reflect on like what happened in the past 2 or 3 years. How was my relationship with the kids? Those things they pass by so fast, and the kids. Sorry about that. The kids they grow so fast. Before we realize it, they are already there, struggling, and you begin to you are in the wilderness, like wondering how did this happen? How did they grow this fast? Yeah, I'm really relating this to my like yeah my personal experience. My son, He just turned, he just turned 7 years old, and I'm not able to think so many things about about him. Not that I wasn't, but like it seems I could have done more, right? So now I know I'm thinking like I need to put more effort to be able to impact his life in a better way, so I don't regret in my old age. Ooh, we see somebody here. Another I vibe with Maria Coleman. Thank you so much, Vibe. Thank you for tuning in. Blessings, family. Shout out there to everyone from Vibe with Maria. Thank you, Vibe, for stopping by. I appreciate you. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know you must have maybe show it this video a like. You must have given this video a like. Please, if you have a community, feel free to share. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, let's support. And I know Vibe is a content creator. Guys, connect if you are not with her yet. So Vibe, we have Victorious Mirabel just before you tune in. Yeah, we have Victorious Mirabel. She is a content creator. We have On Your Health with Mary as well. So they all create content. So you guys feel free to connect and show love to me, please. Don't forget me. Yeah, Vibe, I'm not sure if I know I joined your family just few days ago. So please, if you are coming here and yeah, just check if you haven't or you are not family with me, go ahead. Go ahead. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I am pretty sure I am a family with you already. That notwithstanding, I'm going to double check to be sure, but I know I joined you just few days back. Thank you. Nobody told me sticking a balance in life as you grow older is hard. Financially, career, family, hell, that's a song we have. That's a song. That is a song. Ah, tell me about this struggle. Hey, like seriously, financially, hustling, building a career. Ah, we are there hustling on YouTube. We are there hustling as nurses. We are there building careers as nurses, business owners, everything. Financially, we want to build that health. That's not it all. We are making babies. I want to put it that way. You will laugh, but that's it. How are we going to catch up with all those things? Did anybody ever told you that that's how life would be at this age? Oh, amazing, amazing, victorious miracle. Nobody told also. Even me, I wish somebody had told me how it could be this challenging. Making life balance, making that life balance financially, career wise, family wise. Huh? Hustling on YouTube, hustling on long term care, hustling on acute care, hustling as nurses, going to school as students, making babies. Ah la la, a lot. Yeah, a lot. The balance in the family, like holistic view of your life. Nobody, nobody told us how hard these things were gonna be. We are experiencing it now, first hand. Unfortunately, oh yeah, absolutely. I agree with you, sis. Life can get in the way sometimes, but we all about supporting each other for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, your help. We should just do things rightly. That's what I would say. Yeah, because you even promised going back in 2 days. Oh, you don't. Are you even sure where you are going to be in 2 days? I wish you do. You don't know. So, yeah, just do it if you can nicely. That's it. Thank you so much for that insight, Mirabe. Yeah, it's so much, it's so important. Like I love it. No one, that's one of the hardest part about getting older that no one ever talks about. Yes. No one ever talks about how it's challenging to build a family, to create a wealth for yourself, to secure some assets for yourself, to make babies. I just love using that word. That's what one of my friends always say. Like, I was at home, she went for an interview, they asked, what have you been doing the past few years? She said, I've been home making babies. Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot. Thank you, Mirabe. Yeah, it's not easy to have all this at once, building wealth like financial security, building that career, family. I am a typical example. It's crazy at times. I wonder, am I going to school? And Mirabel, you can relate really well to this. Asking yourself, are you a student? You are a wife to somebody. You are a mom to somebody. You're building a family. You're trying to create wealth for yourself. You are hustling. Yeah, you too. There. Doing support work, doing this all by yourself. Trying to plan for your future all by yourself. Career, you thinking, are you going to do like it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Had it been somebody told us how this could be challenging, oh, we would have planned for it, right? Would have planned for all this. Ah, I like that. I like that. I like that, Mirabelle. You're keeping me going. Mary, you make understanding managing diabetes quite easy. Yes, I told you. Did you see that name, Belvy? Own your health. She decided to own her health now because she don't want to regret later. So I watched that video about diabetes as well. Why don't we just need to take it, practice it, and avoid that from happening in future? Had it been, we don't want to say had it been somebody told us this. Own your health is just telling you if you own the health now, follow a great lifestyle. You are not going to find yourself a diabetic patient down the road. You are not going to regret life. Okay? Yeah. You that's telling me you watch it so that this is the type, just the type of people I want here. Thank you so much, Belle. You are so amazing. Oh, Franklin is supporting what Mirabel just said about doing so many things at once, building a career, building family, creating wealth for yourself. Yes, all those things, striking a balance. Financial balance is hard. Tell me about it, Franklin. Like, really, really, really hard. Hard is not enough. Hard is not enough. I must tell you. It is hard. And that's our reflection for today. Had it been somebody told you this, how hard it would be securing the finances, striking a balance, health, wealth, career. Had it been somebody told us, it's just one of those things that nobody talks about as we get older. Yeah, unfortunately. Sometimes I wonder how our parents did it. Yeah. Mira, you don't even want to think about that, okay? Because you cry. Sometimes we are crying and I wonder why we are complaining too much. Then what will bring me down is just thinking what those parents did. In those days, with no light, there was nothing at their disposal to depend on that could keep them going. Nothing. Now we are exposed to everybody. We can network, we can connect. Technology is there, hitting us like right in our face. And we are complaining. Let's be grateful. Sometimes I wonder how our parents did it. Making sure we went to good schools they could afford. Ah, seriously, that is just like I hold like my mom-in-law, like my I'm just mentioning my like I would say my parents-in-law. Sad to say, my dad-in-law, a sweet father, a sweet dad. May he so rest in peace. What they did, Mirabel, that's an emotional one again. Like knowing what those in-laws, like my in-laws, did to their kids. Like seriously, what those kids are up to now because of the help, because of those parents sacrificing everything, how they were being abused, tortured around the corner, yeah, telling them things that no one would like to hear, just because they were sacrificing to send their kids to great schools. Amazing, amazing kids. Yes, Mirabel, I really wonder like how those parents used to do, what they used to do in those days to keep those kids going. That us now, with everything, we are unable to do anything. That's a very great point. Very great point. I really, really like that point. Yeah, they sent kids to school they couldn't afford. Yeah, if you're from Cameroon and you know about this popular school St. Beat, yeah, that's where my husband like went for school, like the whole secondary school. Yeah, even the younger sister and the other siblings were all like they all went to technical school. Like I don't know how they did that. Us, my whole like my family, we couldn't even do that. But those parents, they were able. My parents were able to secure something and said, at least we are educated, though we didn't go to those like expensive schools, but they were able to send us to school no matter what. They sacrificed a lot to push us. Yes, I think at that moment it was like they got some light even to say, oh, I didn't go to school. I didn't experience education. At least let my kids do. Let my kids experience this. Right? And they did all those things for us. Had it been, let's not like it's just one of those things. Those parents are kind of regretting and saying, oh, if they knew, if somebody had told them, if they were that smart at, at that time, they could have done something better for themselves. Yeah, that was a great one, Mira. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's really something to really ponder on. What did those parents do to be able to afford schooling for so many kids, you know? Yeah, with very little they had. I beg, make the right handbook for oh my god. We are back now. That's what we are reflecting on today. So it's for us to write our own handbook because those are parents they never knew. We are complaining. What are we complaining about, guys? What are we complaining about? Yeah, me I beg. They need to write book. Oh, I beg. Yeah, very little. They didn't have anything like moving without shoes, but they were able to do things. Ah, I just love that. Thank you so much, guys. Host, have to go to work now, sis. Let's keep connected. Much love, host, and everyone. Ah, it was nice having you here, Belvy Creations. And thank you for the connections that you make here. I'm glad everything we shared here was of value and you got something to share with your loved ones and family. Thank you again, Hon, for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah. I'll be running up in about 12 to 30 minutes. Yes, I'm going to end the broadcast as well. Yeah. Thank you so much, Bill V. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, guys. Yeah, I'm seeing some eyes, but no one is. Just drop a comment. Let me know who is here. Let me know who is here. And again, as I said, what we are reflecting on today was from this website, Quora.com. So if you always have a chance, a moment, just stop by and get some tips there. There is a silver lining on every dark cloud. Powerful, powerful sentence. Powerful, powerful sentence. Franklin must be saying this from experience. Today we are aware and knowledgeable and have information at our fingertips. That's what I'm saying. Technology is right in our faces. We have to make the changes needed now to live a better aging experience. Ah, this grammar for here worry. Ah, that's deep. That is deep. Yes, let's be positive. Let's be positive. Before you see a light, you must have gone through a certain tunnel. Okay? And behind, like, behind every challenge, yeah, there's a reason for that challenge. There's always a reason for those things. Okay, just do it. Now we have the technology to our fingertips. We want to exploit them now, so we don't regret in the future. No one, people are, these are things that people are not talking about now. These are things that people are not talking about. Not at all as we are getting older. If somebody is there singing for me every day, like, oh, do this, because you will be regretting this in your 60s and stuff like that. That's what Franklin is trying to say. There is a silver lining on every dark cloud. Yeah, yeah. If you are seeing the light after that tunnel, yeah, you go through something to achieve something. Yeah, aging experience in the future. Yes, thank you so much for that big talk. Yes, Franklin. Oh, this grammar strong, eh? I just love the way you articulate it. Grammatical, don't learn. Yes, victorious. The real grammatical. Don't learn. I don't laugh tire. Oh my God, come kill us here with English. When you talk about, oh no, now you know victorious. Me bring grammar here, bring my own. I too like you. What you mean by plain or sister? There's no play here. Oh. Frank, don't blame me. Aging happily with Hilda said, those who joke a lot. Yes, so Mira, joke and laugh. Anything that can make you laugh. Don't play with. Which joke they hear? That you talk say grammar kingdom appear. Laugh. Now if it come make you happy, you laugh. Confirm, Madame Mirabel. Ha ha ha. Yes, anything that can help you to age happily, yes, do, please. It's laughing or making jokes, creating jokes, to whatever will make you to age happily. Yes, do it, Mira. You pertaining to God, I know that's your daily bread. Like you are doing anything that is, yeah, godliness, very close to godliness. Is that not keeping you going? Let nobody stop you from that. Oh, yeah. Any external influence, negative influence, hey, just keep them aside. Don't let them stress you up. That's what is making you happy. Keep it with you. Yes, my fashion lady. Mirao, I can't even wait to see you go that fashion, like that official. I know you are already a fashion girl. Like, yeah, I'm not even trying to blush you up, but that's the fact. You are just outstanding in the way you present yourself. Yes, very close to God. No matter how you put yourself out there, I just love it. I just love it. Living our best lives. Doing the budget. That budgeting video that I watched, I want to tell you again, it was, yeah, I just love it. Like, I just love that video. I don't know why. Yeah, and then I was like, just like what we are reflecting on here, I was like, I wish I could really plan, like, do what Mirabel is doing here. Like, I used to do that like so effectively with just my hobby alone. But with family now, it's just like, let this day come and pass. So like let the next day come and pass. But I'm telling you, when you plan, it's just like planning a day. It is important. Budgeting is just like trying to plan your own day. When you plan your day, today is a Wednesday. This is what I'm going to do at this moment. This is what I'm going to do. This is plan the day off. Is giving you some peace of mind. You like all those things you are written down, you've written down to do that day. It's not written on stone. So you can always play around. But at least you have something that you are focused on, looking forward to the next second. It helps me a lot when I plan, when I journal. Like it's helping, but just I don't want to say laziness, but I just got my hands full. I got a lot on my plate that sometimes I'm like, oh no, I want to own my health. I don't want to kill myself. I just want to pull back a little bit and relax. But I'm telling you, Mirabe, planning and the budgeting, It's good. It's good. You are not going to go wrong with planning and budgeting. I really love that. Do more of those. Hear that it's possible. Even yeah, I'm doing it. Like that's what I'm just telling you. Like when I get up a day, especially when I'm not going to work, it's a little bit hard now because I just started work. I plan when I put it down like, oh, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm budgeting for this month, blah, blah, blah. It works, especially if I'm able to follow it the way, like, then you feel some inner happiness. I'm telling you, you are very right, Mira. Like, it's very possible, even with family. We just need to say we can do it, take it upon ourselves and do it. Yeah, yeah. Me and stress, no get yeah, stress. I intentionally said not me. Like we need to be intentional about stress. Anything that is taking you wayward or making you to stress about, let go. Thanks, sis. I appreciate the compliment. I did. I did blush. Blush. Oh. Feel free. Yeah. You hammer out. Like feel free to blush. Yeah, you are doing it. I'm telling you. I shouldn't. I'm not going to say this behind. Healer is possible even with family. Just set aside some coins for children. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. For children miscellaneous. Thank you. I tried this with my kids. The first two, the 7 and the 5 years old, and it was like yeah. Technically, I did it in a way. Like, if you do house chores, I'm going to drop this, give this coin. Like, they are just keeping it. Then, for miscellaneous, I just get there and say, oh, I need to buy you this time, this toy that you love so much. I have just $1. Do you have something to support with? That's just $1. What I planned for them. But now they need something more. I just talk to them. Can you just help me, support me so I can get this beautiful toy for you? They helped me. I went out of that budget, that $1 that I planned to buy that particular thing. Yeah. But what else can I do? I didn't want to get into my personal budget or other stuff to get money for other things to use for that toy. I just asked them. That's a way. So with family, I'm agreeing with you, Mirabel. You can still budget so perfectly. Thank you so much. We have Money Move Record TV in the house. He's saying great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Money Move, let me know where you are watching. And I'm pretty sure you must have given this video a thumbs up. And please, I don't know if you do have a community yet. If you do, I will appreciate you sharing this video. So I have just few minutes to go, but you never know, right? Just share so people can come and learn. I will appreciate it. And if we are not family yet, go ahead and join my family. I will see you soon. I'm going to return like nicely. Just do it nice. We are all genuine here, and we should show genuine love. Yeah, we are talking about. I will just put it the way I saw before you came. What's the hardest part about getting older? You getting older that no one ever talks about at all. So we are just reflecting on those things that it's so hard, that you are finding it difficult, or you might find it difficult down the road, that nobody is talking about to you now. That just in case you knew you could have make some changes, do certain things that you are not going to experience or be in that shit in the nearest future. So share in your comment section what are your thoughts about this. What things that you think no one is talking about that you will end up regretting or not feeling comfortable with in the nearest future. That's what we are reflecting on today. I will appreciate it because most parents in the abroad spend a lot on children buying things which are not necessary. Tell me about it. Like these toys. Ah, and the funniest thing is when you buy those toys to those kids, they outgrow them so fast, they get bored with them so fast. Like just 2 days, they're like, Mommy, I'm bored. That's hundred of dollars you spend on that thing. And now they are telling you they're bored with that thing. So I always say let's for toys in particular, I always like personally I would try to recycle. Yeah. My husband for example doesn't like buying toys too much, just for that reason, because those kids are always getting tired of them, they bored all the time. So he's like all the time, why do we buy this? Like they are not going to like it, or just 2 days is just going to be dirt around the house, which is true. And sometimes I don't want to blame some parents to an extent, because the world we live in is so stressful and challenging that for some parents that's just a way for them to feel comfortable, to feel that they are doing something good for those kids, which to an extent even is spoiling those kids. They don't know. Yeah, they spend a lot on children buying things which are not necessary instead of saving on the children's future. Yes, you are so right. You have the worst thing, clothing. Even talking about toys are even different because they can learn from them sometimes. What about clothing, Mirabel? I just love this. I wish I wish we all were being told all these things as we are getting older. I wish, but yeah, nobody told those people ahead of us, and now we are beginning to. I'm glad that we are beginning to experience or live it or discover that we could maybe transfer some stuff from one place to other. Instead of buying unnecessarily, we could change and divert that to saving for the future. Had it been, we are just trying not to regret in the nearest future. If somebody is telling us, like Mirabel is telling us now, that instead of putting money in clothing, in toys, or buying useless things, things that are not necessary for kids, why not save? Budget. Why not save for the kids' future? Yeah. Oh, that was so good, Mirabe. Thank you so much. Thank you for the great insight. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, it is very possible. I must say, it is very possible. Morning move. Are you still here? Try to connect with Victorious Mirabe, and I don't know if all your health is around. Feel free to connect with them. Yes, in 3 minutes, I'll be ending this broadcast, guys. Thank you so much. It was just my pleasure to have you all here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And then when I carry Bele, I don't you must get baby shower. Just leave up. In short, man, why the talk selfie? And then when I carry Bele, I don't want baby shower, I beg. When I give me that money for baby shower, I beg, I go open account for the sister. You are thinking like you are a pro. You're thinking like a pro. It is good though. No useless spending nowadays. No useless spending nowadays. I'm telling you this. Not that I'm not. I'm very appreciative, very thankful for the family that I've had so far in here in Alberta. They've been so supportive, and really like I hold them somewhere very close to my heart. They did this baby shower to me like 2 times. Well, I would just say what you are saying now is just because mentally or financially I've increased my knowledge about finances, and I might be looking those things as useless. No, to an extent I don't want to look at it that way, because it's not just the finances, right? It was kind of it's a social party, like it's just a social thing that it can just help us to relax. And in addition to that, you get support from those who do those things for you. Yes, baby shower to one extent is very good. It's very good. Maybe uh I would tell you, like personally, it's been they did baby shower to me twice, Mirabe. You probably saying, that was waste of money. Well, look at it. They sacrifice. I didn't even know, because it's always a surprise. They sacrifice, they do all those things for me, right? And Yeah, kind of they spend maybe buying drinks, doing this. But you know what? I am thankful. I am thankful. I will tell you since I started giving birth, I can count the number of times that I've gone to diaper shop. Yes, because some people out of love they created wealth for me. Technically, I save for the kids because the money that I would have been using to buy those diapers, I just diverse. I could just save it. Now I save it. Let me just say I could. Yes. If other things are not holding you back, that you spend that money uselessly, yes. Indirectly, I save, right? Because they brought those diapers, brought those like some things, like certain things that you will have to be spending on daily basis. So yes, Miriam, I know baby shower. Technically, people say, "Oh, it's better to do the born house, not baby shower." Kind of a tradition in this part of the world. Yeah, it's okay. I know you are joking for sure. I don't want that by force, be for you that by force. Except I don't know about that baby shower. Except I don't know you are pregnant. Okay. So as far as I am concerned, yes. It will happen. I don't mind not doing it. If really that's your wish not to do it, okay, there. Maybe we are joking here. You need to tell me seriously because I've seen people, you know, lose babies because of baby shower. Those surprises. It's always a surprise, right? So if that is really, if you don't have that heart, if you're somebody that you cannot hold to stress or to surprises or stuff like that, yeah, it's a no for you because I've seen terrible things with baby shower. It's a good thing to an extent. Just people showing love, connecting, socializing, building that relationship that we need that relationship down the road, like your health mentioned. When we are old, we don't want to be lonely. We don't want to be lonely. So we are building that relationship now with the family, friends who are trying to do those things. Yes, I know you are joking, Mira. Never mind me. I'm just preaching here. Yes, my time is actually up, guys. I know you love me. I love you more, okay? I love you more. But I definitely have to go now. Yes. Yes, Victorious. If you can hear you, hear kids knocking the door already. It's like, oh, mommy, we need you. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. I really appreciate you all. Yeah, those eyes that were not dropping those comments, I appreciate you for stopping by to spend this time with me. It was so precious. I really, really love it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Money move. Yeah, I didn't see you talk again. Drop a comment again. So I am assuming you are still here. Thank you for stopping by. Hon. I appreciate it. And Mira, I wish you a great evening at work. I don't know when your shift is ending. Yeah, we will catch up. We will catch up for sure, for sure. I've been planning to call you like, ah, it's been ages. It's been ages. Most welcome host for such a beautiful discussion this evening. Thank you so much, Mira. Thank you so much. Oh, and now some eyes are coming like, yeah, I'll just give a shout out. Who is there? Let me give a shout out before I leave. Yeah, Mira, I really appreciate your time here. You push me to this, to talking, like bringing those beautiful vibes. Yeah, kept me going. I'm blushing now. Yes, bye, hon. Thank you. Yeah, officially ending this broadcast now, and thank you. I just go live when I have the opportunity. I have young ones here, like I just tiptoe, as they say, to do this live. So I just go when I notice that they are asleep. So it is good for me when I have content already handy, just waiting for that time for them to go nap. Then I show up. So that's what happened. So I don't know when I come live again. If I have any opportunity, I'm just going to quickly stop by and, of course, share the beautiful tips that I have always loved to share. My pleasure again, and I will see you soon. Bye bye for now, guys.